I would like to start this show with 2 fun facts about Turkey.
Great.
Tryptophan.
Yeah, that's probably one of them.
In Turkey, not... Oh my God.
Oh, the country.
That was like low-hanging fruit, just easy joke. Turkey, as of this week, you can no longer... One fun fact. Go on Wikipedia. Wikipedia has been banned by their government. Did you know this?
Oh, the country turkey. Ha.
Yeah.
Oh my
I did
God,
not
he
know
was
that.
still thinking about fucking the food. Oh, Nick.
How true are these statements? Did you actually
100% true, and I will explain in a moment.
Did
Second,
you find that on Wikipedia?
no. See, that was a good joke.
Wikipedia is great. Anybody in the world can write anything.
Say
The
no,
Office.
it's true.
I love that. Second fun fact. Dating shows have been banned
Good.
and made illegal
In
from their
Turkey.
country. Yes.
That's a good step. I would agree with Kevin on that.
I mean, I don't believe like anything. There shouldn't be any like law
Yes or
against
no,
that
yeah.
stuff, but they're just so irrelevant
Dumb.
to begin with.
I mean, we could just talk about all the stuff that's banned in North Korea too.
Everything.
Yeah, pretty
We'd
much.
be here all night.
Yeah, we'd be here all
Did
night.
you know that? I think I lost my fact, so I might have to skip that. Yes, I did, because I will butcher it. But
Just say it anyway.
no, I am Brandon. This is Mike.
So what is your point of this?
I'm gonna get to. I was just gonna say our names: Brandon,
Mike,
Nick.
Nick,
I'm
and
Kevin.
Kevin.
we should like harmonize it.
I'm Kevin.
Brandon.
Okay.
We did good. We did good, and Kevin just
Kevin
didn't say
followed up
anything.
great with hi Kevin and SpongeBob. SpongeBob is 18 years old today, which is nuts. I'm just
Like you're
full of
making that
fun
up.
facts today.
Yeah, what
No,
is-
I'm
what is-
killing it. So the turkey facts. Now, obviously, you should subscribe to youtube.com/4playvideo and listen to the audio podcast and all that. And I'll do the whole spiel in a second. But I did start listening because I've begun to get more into politics through this election that just passed. So I've been looking at podcasts that are like short and sweet. And there was one from the New York Times, but it was like 25 minutes and it comes out Monday through Friday every day. And I would try to listen to it, but I was like, I guess the 25 minutes was too overwhelming to I got to listen to all this. So now I do Up First, which is brought to you by NPR. And it's like 12 to 13 minutes and they do like the biggest political thing that happened and then usually like a cultural thing or something like that.
Mhm.
Hence, like they were talking about today, where the turkey fun fact came from, or from yesterday, that the federal budget got approved, so the government's not shutting it down like it did 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So that was the political thing, and the culture thing was in Turkey. Wikipedia is banned and dating shows are banned. I was like, what the fuck? So I thought I would just share some fun facts.
Fuck turkey.
Are you a chicken guy or?
This is one of the most unorthodox
No.
openings. Of all
Openings?
Greeks are supposed to hate Turkish people.
Why do you hate Turkish? I mean,
I don't, but we're just supposed to.
You guys should get DNA
Because they
tests.
fucking slaughtered 1 million Greeks and
Oh,
pillaged like
okay, never mind. I shouldn't be laughing then.
villages
Serious.
and
when
raped
did this?
people.
When did this happen?
I don't know. Sometime
Back in the day.
I don't know anything about it, but we're supposed to hate them.
Oh, well,
Like
oh,
anytime Turkey is brought up, my dad's just like, "Fuck the Turks." It's like, all right.
background nationalities. Check that out at Foreplay Video
Like-
on YouTube
Like
or something like that.
Yeah.
in the nationality thing, like maybe like I take it and find out I'm like
Maybe your dad is.
I
10%
sprinkled that in like
Turkish.
2 minutes ago. I said, yeah, like maybe
Yeah.
they should all take DNA tests.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. I
Interesting.
got you.
Well, if this is your first time here, you learned something about Turkey. The other thing you should learn is that you could subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/4playvideo, where each day of the week, almost, a new video goes up. Monday is our foreplay, a tease for the topics that week. Tuesday is talk time, where we talk about whatever we want. Wednesday is for Would You Rather. I thought you were being annoying by turning around, then I realized he was publicizing youtube.com/4playvideo on the back of his illustrious shirt. Thursday is Do You Know? Friday, the full episode goes up on iTunes, Google Play Music, and on YouTube video and audio forms. Saturday is for video game Let's Plays.
But now, I just thought about it, and what if I am 10% Turkish, but it's because they raped and pillaged everything?
Oh,
That's
no.
no.
So you
feasible.
Nah.
Oh,
So you have been given authority to dislike them. Maybe.
Yeah, but there's no way of knowing that. So
Yeah.
The world may never know, just like how many looks it takes to get to the center of it. That's real pop. Nick, what are the topics this week?
Well, to give you the foreplay for this week, talk time. Gonna have to do with one of my more recent enjoyable video games I've been playing.
Oh God.
Would you rather?
not. No.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2? No.
That's my favorite. The Would You Rather has to do with consumption. All one word teasers here. And my last one, the Do You Know, Should You Know, is going to cover safety.
Consumption and safety.
Consumption, safety, and your first one was not a one.
It wasn't, no.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
The second I said it, I realized in my head, wait a second. When I originally was thinking about this, like in the 2 seconds before I was about to speak, I had 3 one-word things, and then I just went off.
You should have just said.
Yeah,
I
because
won't
the
say
game is
it.
one word.
The game is one word.
Ooh.
You could have just said that. And
I could have.
no one
I know.
would've known.
I
You could have just said the
teasing too
word
much.
with no background.
I was teasing too much.
They could have thought of a
Ooh,
building.
you tease.
They could have thought of a shape.
Could have, yeah.
If you're out there,
They
follow
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
a building.
A building.
I was thinking of like a religious.
Yes. A shape.
Yeah.
A structure.
We'll talk in the talk time. But you should be sure to follow us on the social media at 4playvids, like the Facebook page at 4playvids, where you can get up-to-date information on all of our videos when they go up and what we're talking about. Also, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow. And then
Smash it.
share. Smash that like
Fucking
button.
smash
You hear
that
that at the end of every video. We'll be back with our talk time topic momentarily.
Bring 2 animals.
Nicholas, we talked about buildings and paintings
Structures.
and structures and the integrity of a water bottle in our foreplay. Now, what are we talking about for talk time?
So, one of the games I've been playing
Hashtag fake
recently.
news.
One of the games I've been playing recently is called Ark.
Survival
Colon.
Evolved.
Survival
You don't
Evolved,
even know
thank
the
you.
name of your own game.
I said colon.
He was going into
Yeah, I was going into it. You cut me off.
before you rudely interrupted
Yeah.
him.
However, the premise of the game is that you're a human. You're dropped into this world with dinosaurs, basically.
You're dropped in
Wait.
butt naked.
Butt
Yes.
naked.
But before you start, can we just let the audience know that you bought a second Xbox?
Yes, please.
Oh, we'll get into that.
We can get into that another time.
Yes.
No.
I know.
Or today,
Actually,
probably
this-
is the
this
best
is the
time.
only
Yeah, this is
time
the
I-
only time.
This is the only time I will ever allow Ark to be talked about on
This-
this podcast.
All right, we'll just go right into that first. Just get that out of the way
Yeah.
so we can move on. I really enjoy this game, but one of the biggest things that have deterred me from really enjoying it is the fact that the only way I can play with other people that I enjoy playing with is to play with people that I don't enjoy playing with. And that's a huge con, really gets in the way of my enjoyment. But a workaround is to host your own server, and in order to do that, you need a dedicated console. So I acquired off eBay a second Xbox, which is for my brother, but while he's not using it,
It's such an easy scapegoat.
keyword, while he's not using it, it'll be my server.
Do you
So I-
think if you didn't have a brother, you would still have bought it?
I'm going to give you a 70-30 odds that I probably would have done it anyway.
Let's do
But-
70-20.
Yes,
What is the
70-20 is fine.
10%?
Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley.
Gets the Xbox.
Yeah, but I likely would have still done it because, again, like, the game's not that expensive. The game wasn't that expensive. Plus, the amount of entertainment that I could get with the extra money that I'd shell out for that extra Xbox over time would be worth it. You know what I mean?
Anything you're saying to me is going in one ear and out the other because there's nothing justifying buying that second Xbox for me.
Well, what about buying, like, going to the movies, for instance? The movies, you're spending $10 for 2 hours of entertainment. That's $5 an hour of entertainment. If I use this server that let's say, I bought for $150, the game and the DLC, let's say that was $50. It was a little less than $50. Let's round it to $200. If I play for 200 hours with that server, that's $1 per hour of entertainment. That's
I'll tell
more
you right
cost
now,
effective.
My viewing and paid ticket to see Star Wars The Force Awakens when it was released was 10 times more enjoyment than any 500 hours you're getting on Ark Survival Evolved.
How? That's completely perceptive.
It is. So that you
Completely
can't say that
perceptive. Yeah.
it's all just monetary.
It is, but it's all what you value.
It's
If
justified
you value
in his mind.
That's what I'm saying. It's justified in my mind
Doesn't
because
have
of
to
that.
be.
But he tried to justify
stuff.
it for Mike by saying you spent a movie ticket.
No, I was
well,
trying.
my movie ticket was damn worth it.
I was trying to just break it down to
Considering
cost
how many
per minute.
movies I've torn it kind of just.
Oh no!
No,
You
no.
just outed
We're
yourself.
working-
You're done.
We're working under the assumption too that I am getting the same level of enjoyment doing that Mike would be watching a movie, and then quantifying it based on dollar per minute of entertainment.
By the way, I've torrented my friends' homemade movies, not any Hollywood.
So,
movies.
off of you
Moving
wasting your
forward.
money on Xbox, what is the focus of this?
The focus
topic
in the
of art?
game. I didn't get to share this in the game. So you're trapped with these dinosaurs, but you can also capture and tame the dinosaurs, which brings me into my main topic. We're not going to talk about dinosaurs, but Brandon already knows where I'm going. We're going to talk about if you could domesticate any animal that is in existence, not Ark World, but is in existence. What would you want to domesticate? Why? Would you domesticate more than one? What would you do?
Bengal tiger.
It's fast.
I don't know why, but
Brandon.
I have two, and I don't know why they came to my head. And I'm not sure if the second is.
is one a porcupine?
No, I'm not sure if the second's an animal.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
I'm so tired. I immediately thought giraffe. And then I thought sparrow. But I think that's only a Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure a sparrow is.
I
A
think
sparrow
it's-
is.
Is it a
definitely
bird?
I
think
think
it
it
is
is
a
a bird, but
Oh.
it's still his reasoning is what's making me
Yeah.
laugh.
Why did you think of
Sure.
a sparrow?
I don't know.
Why did
Out
you,
of any Pokemon,
why didn't
too.
you think of like a falcon or a hawk or something awesome?
I
Like
don't
a
know.
bald eagle.
I just shared what came to my mind
You
first.
thought of a,
Now I'm
a
crying.
robin.
A ramen noodle? No.
Robin.
All right. Nick, what animal for you?
I'd
Has to
probably
come back
go.
to life here.
What is the airspeed velocity of an African or European swallow?
Do the chickens have large talons? Is the only way I know to respond to that question.
Oh,
would-
I understand that reference, by the way. So
I don't think I said it right, but you still got
it's-
what I
yeah.
said.
Monty
Yes.
Python.
And the Holy
That
Grail.
was pure context clues. I've never even seen one of those movies, and I
serious?
nailed that. Yes, 100%. That
That's
honest.
great.
I hate
That's
you
great.
for the movies
I
that
felt
you
like-
haven't seen.
I hate everything that you choose to be. We'll just shout out The Office once per episode and meet our quota. All right, go Nick.
So if we're talking my less exciting, tame, quote unquote, my domestication.
Can I guess?
What?
The bunny rabbit.
No.
People have those. That's
People
wrong.
have-
I know
Exactly.
Nick would love a bunny.
I would love a bunny. He's not wrong.
Why,
That'd be
'cause they
great.
Fuck a lot.
No.
Like rabbits.
You ever watch a rabbit eat?
Get it.
You ever watch a rabbit poop?
No.
Pebbles.
It's Pebble. It is Pebbles. Yeah.
Cocoa Puff.
But no, you probably wouldn't be able to predict this, honestly.
Mm.
Think jungle cat. Island.
Panther.
No.
Just let us keep going.
jaguar,
No.
Meerkat.
No.
Meerkat Manor.
a prairie dog.
At least mine had cat in it.
Aren't prairie dogs and meerkats the same thing?
No.
I don't think
I
so
don't
by
believe
any
so.
means. No.
By any means.
No, aren't meerkats the ones that were in
The-
Madagascar?
They're those freaky stand-in looking ferret
No,
things.
those are
Don't even say because it's not going to be right.
Jungle cat.
just say flying ferrets.
Jungle
Why is this,
islandish
like-
cat.
Yeah, why is this your like less interesting one?
Because they're not. You're thinking too big.
A
They're
sphinx?
smaller. No, they're smaller.
I knew that was going to get him. I knew that.
I'm just broken on this topic.
A
A tiger.
No. No one's even said the bigger version of it.
A lion.
No, there's two
A leopard.
closer.
A sphinx. A cheetah.
There's closer again. There's a smaller variant.
Wait, what did you say when he said close?
a
Jaguar?
No,
Lion.
No, a leopard. and,
Leopard.
not like a
starts with an O.
Orangutan.
Oh,
Oreo.
an
I
opossum.
despise you.
What is a smaller version of a fucking
It's not a real smaller version. It just looks
I have to
kind of like
give
a leopard,
credit-
but smaller.
I have to give credit to Dan
a mountain?
For
Our
that
friend
one.
Dan.
No, smaller.
from the other day. Oh
I'll tell you in a second. And it starts. I said it starts with an O.
Oh no, I didn't hear
Oh,
that. Sorry.
Oh god.
He says a fucking monkey. You're saying
And,
mountain lion.
It starts with an
Wait,
in a. Dude, it's a
You got
ocelot.
it. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
An ocelot.
An
an
ocelot.
ocelot. That's not an
They're
animal.
They're pretty sweet. Yeah, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's not an animal.
Thank you to both of you
Oh,
for
what's the,
understanding.
Straight up, I would pick a wolf.
That's
seen
not a
those
bad
things?
one either.
Alright,
Yeah,
Those things
they're
are
pretty sick.
terrifying.
All right,
Yeah.
I guess less interesting one. Like you said, I guess it would be the smaller one, the red pandas.
Oh yeah, those are
Oh.
sick. Yeah.
Hold on.
See that video?
This is
recently?
yes.
You seen that?
This is one of my most serious things I've ever said. I fucking love red pandas. They are phenomenal. Every video you see them in online, sure,
They're having fun.
they get doctored up a little bit, but they're so good. The one where it gets scared and it jumps away. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about, right?
The one where he encounters the rock.
Yes, I saw that recently. That was good. He just starts like walking around it.
Would you guys like to have a domesticated, deskunkered skunk?
So
I'd
he
be
has
into
his-
it. Yeah,
he has
they're
his
apparently
poop
nice.
gland
animals.
removed or whatever.
Yeah,
the hell
whatever
the
it is.
squirter.
gland.
So he's Pepe Le Pew.
I heard they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard they're pretty cool.
Why is a skunk cool?
No, they're just.
They're chill.
It's like a cat, but like more sneaky, I guess.
I don't like how you say sneaky. How is the decimate?
It's probably like having a weasel, but weasels suck. So like,
Who has weasels?
I know people.
Just that animal has the worst name ever.
What,
skunk.
weasel?
No, weasel. It's
Oh.
it's a
They
weasel.
actually they steal shit. Like if you have a weasel, they'll like steal your shoes or like keys and shit and just hide
People
them.
have weasels?
Yeah.
What in the fuck does a weasel look like?
Look in the mirror, bitch.
It looks
Fuck
like,
'em.
it looks like an ocelot.
I couldn't tell you what an
looks
ocelot
like
looks
an-
like.
It looks like a
does not-
sparrow.
it
Dude,
does
this
not
is a
look like-
meerkat. This is not. All right. I'm gonna have to mark the time and put
What
this over. That is a weasel.
No, that's
That looks like the meerkat. You're right.
yeah, it's a weasel. No,
That-
it doesn't. I mean, it does because it's standing up the same way, but it doesn't look.
What if I could
exactly
domesticate a blue whale?
I didn't. Yeah, you. I didn't
ride
say
more
anything
power
about
to
it.
you.
Ride
Yeah.
beneath the sea on my bum.
Ride,
Aquaman.
ride beneath the sea. That brought up something interesting.
Grab
Yeah.
my
Yeah, sea animals
blowhole
are
and-
game. I'm fine with that. You want to tame a shark? Fine.
I mean, it'd be kind of shitty to have a pet that lived longer than you, like a sea turtle.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
'Cause they
Why
live,
would that-
like,
They live long.
140
Why would
or
that be
some
shitty
shit.
though? Because then you never experienced the death of your animal.
Yeah, but
But they have to experience the death of their buddy.
They grow loyal to this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Your sea turtle.
Like, what if you're like 97 and you're just like worried about their life and what they're gonna do when you're gone?
My sea turtle? I'm sorry, but the sea turtle could fuck off.
Wow. You spent
Whoa.
your life with that
Yeah,
thing
your
that you
entire
tamed.
life. 97,
Sea lion?
97
Okay.
years.
A walrus? Okay. Sea turtle? I
A
don't
walrus
need that.
has the second largest penis of any mammal.
That's why Rosa wants one.
Heard that.
I have the first.
I
That is-
I don't laugh because it was good. I think
That's
that
a-
kind of beats the antithesis of a joke.
I can't take credit for that. It's from 50 First Dates. It's an amazing movie.
It is. It's
And
a chick flick.
Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore. I mean, that's like 7 different movies already, but yeah, it's really good.
Is there anything that we're
Okay.
missing?
That killed the topic.
The red, it brought all the air.
Is there anyone that we're missing? 'Cause
I mean,
there's
I was
definitely
thinking-
something out there that's
Oh, I would totally have a big old kangaroo.
No, those
Oh,
things
teammate,
box. Those things will
squad
fuck you
mate.
up.
Like, if we're
Well,
talking about
it's
like
domesticated.
Yeah.
cool, like rare shit, like a snow leopard, be fucking
Sure.
badass. It's like an extremely rare animal.
My favorite ones so far are still like the basic ones, but not the red panda
Sure.
and Kevin's wolf.
I
'Cause you
like
see
the
those
wolf, too. The wolf
pictures
is cool.
Of those people standing next to the wolves.
They're big freaking things.
none of that. Either the one where they're mad and they're fucking.
Oh my God.
Teeth are like.
Eesh.
See, I
So
understand
cool,
that,
so
but
scary, though.
But then again, there's like you can also get a dog that's like extremely close to wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
you could
right.
It's not
walk
the
around
same,
telling
but-
people, "I have
Yeah.
a wolf. Check it out."
With like a wolf.
What if
I shall name him Galco, which is Hebrew for kindness.
I saw one time a person had a domesticated fucking hippo.
That doesn't.
They're
That's not a
terrifying
thing.
too. They're a big killer.
They're like one of the most vicious animals out there.
Ever.
But like they had like this huge like pond thing in their backyard that it like swam in, and the thing also
Grew
came
like
in
them.
their house, and they fucking fed it by
What
hand.
else are you
Have
gonna
you ever
do?
have you ever seen the video of the hippo? They feed full on watermelons to these hippos,
Yeah,
and
oh
they
my
just
God.
They
crush
crunch
them
it,
like they're
yeah.
nothing.
It's terrifying.
It's
Fun
amazing.
fact: did you know if you can bite a carrot, you can bite a finger off? It takes the same amount of
It
pressure
also-
to bite a carrot to bite a finger off.
I
It
find
also
that
only
hard to
takes
believe.
10
Yeah, I find that shit
pounds
hard to
of
believe.
pressure to rip your ear off.
I fully disagree with that because it's so easy to break off a carrot. But if I were to do that to like Kevin's finger, it wouldn't.
But that's
snap.
not the well. That's because it's attached to a bigger thing.
Even
Although,
so.
If your finger was
And
off the body, it
also
wouldn't.
there's-
I still don't think that
also,
would be the
there's
case.
tendons and skin in there.
Yeah.
But I think it might be the same because we're not talking about a baby carrot. We're talking about a big carrot. It could be the same. You're just not doing that to a finger. You would never do that to a
Yeah.
finger.
After this is over, we'll research it and enlighten the Would You Rather guests as Team Carrot versus Team Finger.
We'll also do it in front of
Fights.
the mic. So you
no,
can
the
hear
more I
the,
think about it, like
discussion.
the more it makes sense.
See?
Because also you're like I'm thinking
You have
about
your
it
own
now.
resistance.
Your finger also bends. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
carrots don't.
they don't bend.
Stiff.
Yeah,
It's stiff. So I mean, if you put enough thing.
You're gonna eat your words, Nick.
I don't doubt that
As
you
the
could
resident
rip-
scientist, I'm taking over a title as foreplay
And
scientist.
we're also gonna put a piece of floss around your ear and tie a 10-pound weight to the other side and then drop it.
No, I like my ear. All right, so we got the red panda, we got the wolf.
Red panda and snow leopard.
Do you even remember what mine was?
Yes, ocelot,
Ocelot,
and
the kangaroo.
the guinea pig.
I'm
really-
want a kangaroo. They're assholes.
Again, if they're domesticated, they're not. They're not.
Right.
You know, that's the point of the talk time.
I'm really
Fucking
considering
gross.
that freaking that whale. Like, who's gonna fuck
Yeah,
with you if
right?
you're on a
I
whale?
like that. Is a very dope
Kevin
pick.
on the blue whale. What's
Uh,
It's
good?
like there's nothing down there that's
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
with
not
that thing
gonna
either.
say
No, no.
I have my final answer, but just because I owe it to my childhood. Now, I've recently been watching Planet Earth, the new one, or whatever it's two,
Heard it's amazing.
which is unreal how
Unreal.
they've
You
captured
watched
any
the,
of this footage.
Watch the Bill Nye Science Guy.
Not yet.
new shit.
Not yet.
heard that's good.
But on Planet Earth, I've always, for whatever reason, when I was a kid, I always said Komodo dragon was my favorite animal. Not really entirely sure why or where
the
that came
name
from.
just sounds
They are
amazing.
Yes,
fucking
they are
awesome.
Yeah.
badass, but they are
They're also
fucking
poisonous.
and deadly and gross, which Planet Earth 2 enlightened me about. So
What's gross about them?
they're just like gross because they get so close and into detail, and it's like stunning HD. It's like that's a kind of a gross animal right there. It's kind of ugly. It's like a big old dinosaur thing.
Remnant.
I know
Yep.
you could already have these, but I've kind of already I've always wanted a chameleon, just never
Yeah.
got around to it.
Be like Tangled.
Never seen it.
Look
You've
at that.
definitely seen Tangled. You
You
can't tell me
talking
you
about
haven't
the
seen Tangled.
fucking
The long hair
the
Rapunzel
princess
girl?
movie?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I've never seen Tangled.
That's like your archetype of movies.
Nope, sure isn't. My archetype are chick flicks.
That's a chick
and
flick.
comic book movies. That is an animated child's movie. That is not a chick. An
chick
animated movie is not a chick flick.
How so?
Because chick flicks defined by romance.
And
They're-
animation cannot have romance.
Pretty much every Disney movie has romance in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they can't all be chick flicks. I'm gonna domesticate the giraffe, the Komodo dragon, the wolf, and the red panda, and they shall all be mine.
Quite the menagerie going on.
You're gonna make the human centipede out of all.
Oh God! And on the image of a human centipede, we'll come back to you with a "Would you rather" question momentarily. Nicholas, would you rather me not talk to you or talk to you? No, shut up. Go.
My would you rather? Would you rather every time you go to eat, you grab your fork, you go to
Or
grab some
You
food.
could eat with a spoon. as well.
or a spoon or whatever.
I saw someone yesterday 2 days ago,
No.
eating soup with a fork.
That is so
Unique.
contradictory.
Yeah.
That means they were eating soup and not drinking it.
That could have been our defining metric.
And their reasoning was, I like to eat the stuff in the soup first and then drink
Yeah.
the broth.
See,
There you go.
final
Pretty
answer
isolated.
both.
Yeah, exactly. We were
2
we're on
food
there.
groups,
We were on there.
2 caloric facts.
But
Nico.
I'm
anyways,
sorry.
no, that's fine. That's fine. So the would you rather, when you're eating, when you use your fork or spoon or whatever, and you grab whatever's on it, 90% of it falls off every
Oh
time.
God, I'll fucking.
I think I've
kill
heard
myself.
something similar to this before.
Or
That's like eating with chopsticks,
I made the- I-
not knowing how to eat
Yeah.
with chopsticks.
exactly, essentially the same idea.
That's how I feel when I use chopsticks.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Take my strong hand, child.
Yeah. Scary movie too. Okay, so your 90% falls off every time you
Yeah,
scoop your food.
every time you scoop your food.
Now, what if I use my hand?
It's same deal. It's just gonna fall out.
That is
So-
just the worst.
Like everything you pick it
so
up
I'm just
with,
not gonna picture it. I'm just gonna eat like a fucking horse and just
or every time you take a sip, one drop slips out.
fuck
God
me.
damn it.
This is a good one.
Wait, that's
I
not a
think
bad idea though. The horse.
the horse isn't a bad
You know-
idea.
You know how they have the
The oats.
Oh yeah, the
oats
oats. Just start eating like with a fucking thing around my face. Now, unless you guys start to speak and converse amongst each other, friends, colleagues, relatives, whatever we might be, we don't know our backgrounds. I was
DNA
immediately
test.
going to say this is easy and it has to be the drink because you could never then enjoy a burger.
What if you had somebody else feed you and they voluntarily
it's gonna be
decided?
the same case.
I mean, I would
Oh.
fucking
So even
lose my
anybody
shit
that's
though if
in
I
your
was eating
vicinity-
rice.
What if like
Oh.
say so it's only when
If it's like a one time like, oh, try this, fine.
so
But-
it's not like an area of effect, so if you're at the dinner table
No,
with
it's definitely
people,
not
everyone.
everyone's food is just falling.
No. It's more like if you're trying to use it as a workaround, then it doesn't work. But if someone's
I
like
got it.
genuinely like, oh, try this, then it's fine. Sure.
Got it.
I think
God, that would be so frustrating.
I'd have to go with the one drop from liquid and just grow a beard, and it wouldn't really be a problem.
It's every
Interest.
sip though, not every
Yeah.
drink. Yeah.
No,
All right, I'm just
I'll-
making sure
I'll
that's
gulp.
known.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. I want to make sure that's clear. Every time you pick up that water and sip, one drop. That might be 7 actions. You might go to drink it 7 times. 7 drips. 7 drops.
So yeah, I'm just gonna grow a really thick beard.
I like that
and
mentality.
hope that it absorbs it every time.
Now, as someone who's now currently trying to do my best to do a diet thing, I first thought that, oh, the sipping thing, oh, I'll just do the water so then it drips and I don't drink the bad stuff, but then it doesn't help with the good stuff. But then the diet could even help with the food stuff if I pick the food and it wouldn't be healthy, but then I just wouldn't eat.
You just
So-
you just get pissed every time you eat, so you eat less.
Yeah, or see,
That's
or
fair.
that the anger level, or just purely not doing it. I don't. I see. You couldn't enjoy a burger. That's my argument.
You wouldn't be able to, no.
You can enjoy almost every. I feel like every other food, right? Or no burrito. If you had to eat like a horse, none of that.
I get pissed already when I'm eating certain kind of pasta, and it's just I can't get enough on the fucking fork.
That
Yep.
and
that's
like I
your
get
life.
pissed enough
That's
at
your
that, so
life.
like I can't do the food thing. I'll lose my shit.
In this hypothetical, say I'm
Yes.
eating a burger.
Yes.
God damn it! I'll fucking go. For
Do
a
I-
burger right now.
Do I pick the entirety of the burger up and then it just smashes and falls to pieces all over my plate and I'm left with this what is it, the 10% of the burger? Or when I pick it up, do I only get 10% of the burger and the rest stays intact on my plate?
The idea
That is a deal breaker because I'll piece my way through that burger. I don't care.
Or like I mean, well,
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
you're the
No,
question master.
Arbitrary.
the idea of it
Don't know if that's
is
the word.
that it would rip off, and for the sake of argument, we could say that it rips off clean. But it's just ripping off. It's falling
Yeah, I
off.
was about to say
Every
like,
grab.
I think
like
it-
if
I
you
think
knew
this is-
you had that problem, like what
Yeah.
if you just like cut off a little piece?
I think
and then-
his original thing it's more about the frustration of
Exactly,
like when
yeah.
you're using a fork and you're trying to get something and
yeah,
it keeps
I
falling
I'm not
off.
trying to
thought of,
create
like,
extra
pasta and
frustration.
rice,
Yeah.
like that's what I automatically thought
Yeah,
of.
which is what I was thinking of when I designed
So it's
it.
like that feeling every time you eat
Yeah.
that you just can't get.
Yeah,
Um,
it's,
you want.
I fucking hate.
Yeah, I'm
that.
not trying to make it even worse where you grab your burger and it just totally ends. That's because that's two frustrations.
Or,
That's
like,
not just
you
one.
go to, like,
Yeah.
take a bite of like a cheesesteak or like pork
And it
roll sandwich
collapses.
and it just slides all out
Oh.
of the
Yeah,
Oh.
no,
And it's
no.
like-
It breaks off intact.
And it's like the timing of it is almost like one of those Jack in the Boxes, so you never know when it's gonna happen. You think you're getting it close. That'd be
Brandon,
fun.
are you dying at this topic right now?
I'm 100% the water. Because,
You're
tell me
just
this.
gonna have a constant just.
yeah,
Every
but
sip.
okay,
Someone's gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
tell me this, though.
You got a
When,
hole in your lip?
when was the last time you like truly enjoyed a drink?
Right. No.
Every morning when
Every-
I wake up and I have a cup of coffee.
Not
I
so
don't-
much
I
the
don't have
coffee,
that.
Not so much the coffee.
Alcohol, beer, I can hear that. But
Every time I have like a nice cup of soda to go with like my dinner, it's perfect.
I'll tell you right now, for me, the times I've enjoyed a good food, good food, good food,
I know
Enjoyed
what
a
you're
lot
saying.
of good
Is-
food.
at least 15 times more often than I enjoy a drink. I'm like, oh, this is
Fair
a nice
enough.
drink I'm drinking. So if I spill it on me, fuck it.
It's fine.
I feel like you just take
Take
drinking
the
for
L.
granted.
Maybe. I don't like coffee, though. I do like my beer. I
I'm with you,
appreciate a
yeah.
good, nice, cold beer.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it for me. Enjoy it.
Appreciate it for
I
me.
can't even get the one drip.
I thought you were trying to
test
do
it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
And is it like a stream that just runs?
It's
right
one
into your
drip.
chest,
Yeah,
like
so
right into the
it
neck of
could
your
go if
shirt.
you don't stop it.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm get the beard,
Yeah, I like the beard.
like down to here.
Absorb.
By the end of the night, you just have a soaking wet beard.
Just make sure it's all dried out and stuff, so it just absorbs.
Team drink? Drink.
Drink.
What are you?
I'm gonna go team drink sheerly because I would hate wasting my time. Like
Team.
my team, yeah.
There's no on
At
your
least
team.
with the drips, it's not slowing me down. It's just an inconvenience that I then have to work around. But with the food, I'm assuming it's gonna take me like 90% longer to finish my meal now because each bite is that much longer.
I think
know?
I would. I'm sorry to stop the around the horn, but like, I think I would just develop a habit when people aren't around, and it would eventually start happening when people were around. Like when I got that drip going, I would just
Start.
Just blow it
basically
right off,
spit
yeah.
The second I like take a sip of something
Yeah.
and it goes down, like, and then you just blow the drop away. But like, it'd be pretty
It'd
dangerous
scare people.
to have that as a habit around people.
You also have a constant weapon. One droplet. Because you could start to develop wind power. See, if I took every
I
drink,
think I like you better when you drink on the podcast, 'cause you are not making any sense.
I am
anymore.
100% more incoherent when I'm tired than drunk. Fact. But if I start to drink upside down and it dripped forward up onto my head, I could then bring it back down and swallow or projectile. So I would have a weapon. See, that's the solution right there. You drink everything upside down and then it just drips back down into your mouth.
Or just down your fucking forehead.
No, because you'd find the right angle so where it goes up a
Or
little
you
bit
could
and
just
comes back
learn to
down.
Drink through your nose.
Think about how ridiculous you
Yeah.
look drinking. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's not even.
It's the same.
It's either going one
Easy.
It's
way.
not even that.
It's
It's,
either-
the fact that he said he has a fucking weapon.
Yeah, what is the weapon?
You're
here?
right. That's the bigger issue.
Well, what if it's like a
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the aliens from Science that burn from water?
I was thinking of
What are you talking about?
I was thinking of snake venom.
Oh my gosh.
It's water. What are you talking about?
You don't know what I drink. It said whatever I drink. That was the terms. Oh,
Why would you be drinking snake venom?
it's 100% straight vodka. Kevin, what would you pick? Save us.
Just based
I'm dying.
solely on the fact that I wouldn't be able to deal with, because I'm more basing the food thing on every time I eat, I have that feeling that you get when you're trying to fork something and it
just doesn't work
not
really
working.
hard.
And also,
And that's just too frustrating to deal with on a regular basis.
Every meal.
Yeah.
yeah, also the fact that
Even when I want a snack.
when you're extremely thirsty, one drop isn't gonna make a difference. But when you're extremely hungry and you're trying to fucking
Get
eat,
it in
like
as
just
fast as
fucking shovel it down,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd end up just taking the plate and just.
Praying.
Still get only one
Yeah.
Ugh.
or
Either that or the rest is just gonna
10%.
stick to the plate.
Oh my god.
So we're all team drink.
Team
Yeah.
drink. Aren't you team food?
I'll do
Oh, you're team drink.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Uniforminality.
You almost turned me off of that team because
Because
I don't know what the
Because
fuck
you're
you're talking
venom
about.
a snake venom weapon. Do you have a snake venom weapon? Let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, we will be back shortly with the Do You Know, Should You Know topic.
Do you know how to drink through your nose? And should
No.
you?
Spoilers.
Okay.
Nick, we are so boring, huh? Nick wants to tell a Do You Know question, but he's just yawning his little baby eyes out. Nick, do tell.
So this one's we're going back to basics. We're going back to first grade
Eating, shit, and sleeping.
through a little more advanced.
The
but
3 E's.
Nick, you have like a gray hair going from like your forehead to your eyebrow right now.
I have tons of gray hairs. I had tons of hairs. 3 hairs just popped off.
That's not healthy.
Oh, no.
3 hairs.
That's
It's happening.
I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm stressed all the
Now you're
time.
losing your hair.
I'm losing my hair.
back to survival. And then Nick's losing his hair. That's the first step of survival.
That's one more.
Oh no.
That's one more.
All right, before I have a Nick fucking membrane on my
I'm not
floor.
grabbing hard.
Did you just recently get a haircut?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 days ago. But
Oh, no,
I'm
I
a pretty
thought-
thorough showerer.
Yeah.
So
Well, you don't bathe regularly, right? So there's probably still all your haircut hair in there.
anyways, do you know, should you know?
Your salt and pepper hair is so sexy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You wanted to
appreciate
say it's so bad.
Anyways, do you know, should you know how to act / prepare / save yourself and others in the event of a fire?
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's one part of it, yes.
See,
No, that's the only part.
see safety training part 1 of The Office,
Oh, my
and follow every step.
No, but seriously.
Hello,
No,
Clarice.
Clarice.
What do we do right now if this erupts into flames?
I sprint to the door. Actually, no, I sprint straight at that wall and I karate kick through it and burst a hole so everyone else can get out at the same time.
Okay.
Now
Honorable.
this is what? All right, so stop, drop, and roll. Why are we so heavily engineered that?
Because
As children?
That's how you.
you put out fire
Yeah.
that's on you without
I get
any
that,
other method.
but isn't there bigger problems that we were so heavily enforced to stop, drop, and roll? How many fires are there?
No, you're totally right. I completely agree with what you're saying. I know the direction
It's
you're
good
going.
information.
It's
right?
good information, but there's so much more important stuff that we should have had drilled into us. I agree.
I think it's just the fact that if like most kids were on fire, that they'd probably just run
Freak out. So
and not know what to do,
I guess.
and they would just run. And
Well,
keep-
that's what happened. You could do as much training as you want, but
in
how
the mo-
you
yeah.
react
Yeah,
in
in
that
the moment.
situation is completely. And it
because
dep-
if you run, you're just gonna light on fire faster.
Yeah.
and it depends where it happens at too. Like if it happens in your home, I mean, obviously, and this depends on the severity of the
Yeah, the
flame,
blaze.
the
The
blaze.
blaze.
Yeah. So like if you're at home, it's a much easier scenario than say if you're in a giant office building
Yeah.
where you're relying on other people that you don't.
and you also
Particularly
don't particularly like care about the building.
True.
That's
or
true,
what's in
yeah.
it.
or the stuff in it. Same thing.
That would
Yeah,
be s-
that's that's what I meant.
my God.
Like, would if this person, the flames, like, what do you call your computer?
Skynet.
Yeah, would I help you with Skynet? I don't know.
Oh, you'd be kicked to the curb if you did not save Skynet. She
What would,
breaks.
here's the deal. So you have a 50-50 decision to make here. You have to run in that direction right there and grab one of 2 items.
The switch is going in my ass pocket. It's so easy.
Yeah, it's
There's not
easy.
enough time.
Yeah. There's an.
Oh, there's enough time.
I
to
will
put
lose an
something-
arm or
just-
something.
Or just leave it in like the casing and then just chuck it at the door and you'll get it on your way out.
There's a stick of yeah, true. The switch you could just throw.
Boomerang.
Get it near
it.
the door and then you can kick it out when you bring the computer over.
But it is so terrifying. Imagine. I mean, think of all
really
those
is.
stories you see where families just lose.
Everything.
Imagine losing all your possessions,
No.
your whole family, all the possessions in
Yeah.
your house right now.
I
That
mean,
is
the way you're
terrifying.
supposed to look at
When
it
it-
is that you all
You all
Yeah.
survived.
still-
Yeah,
yeah.
But
exactly.
when you break it
But,
down,
yeah.
like, what do you think like is like the most valuable stuff, like in long term?
Aside from life.
See, we're
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I know
you
what
all
my-
survive. You all survive.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like items.
No, but that's
and shit.
interesting. That's like a whole like talk time topic maybe
Like,
one day. I would have
does
to
it
think
really
about.
break down the fucking like family pictures.
Not anymore because it's all digital now, right?
No,
Most
but,
a lot of
I have
shit's
a lot
online.
of family pictures in my house that aren't like saved anywhere.
Yeah. Well,
I
maybe
mean,
go
that's
home and
go
save them.
home and I mean that's what everyone needs to do. But
Yeah.
that
Back
is
'em
that's
up.
like the
Yeah.
number one thing. But
yeah, they're. What do you mean? It's all in the fire anyway. You gotta save.
no, I mean like I'm saying like scan now.
Yeah,
Save-
scan them, but
Yeah, then they're digital.
What about your?
the computers are in the fire.
Save it up to a cloud.
Oh my god, no! But my backups,
Clouds.
are they're not digital really. I have some digital photo backups, but mostly it's on a hard drive, and that
Yeah,
just got
I think
into
I would
fire.
have to save the Death Star.
Which is it's just Michael's hard
All
drive.
your games. Yeah, I have to save Dinklebot.
Dinklebot, is that the name of yours? I didn't know that.
I don't have any creative name for mine.
I think I don't know. I think I would try to save like some family pictures, I guess.
The stuff that you
Yeah.
can never get back versus the
Yeah.
material goods.
Oh
I can
yeah.
respect that big time. Yeah.
I mean, immediately want to go to my Xbox because that's just pure laziness of having to replace it. But that's just purely
But
buy
that's the
again,
thing,
like
like
no
the-
real problems, issues
Yeah.
there.
That's the other good thing about the hard drive too. Like the hard drive's small as shit. and,
Yeah. You
like,
could pop that right in your pocket. Switch that.
Yeah. Like there is way more money on the hard drive than there is
Exactly.
in the Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that.
The family pictures though, it's just tough too because it's like a lot, and usually they're like big albums and shit to get out in like a hot second.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that I think of, I mean, I guess it's kind of selfish, but like the ones I think of is like my mom has these like she has the framed picture of like my senior picture and then my brother's senior picture, but behind that picture is
yeah.
all of the
My mom
years.
does the same thing.
Yeah, all
Oh,
of the school's
yeah.
years.
All of my
old,
Yeah.
like school photos.
And
it's
it's
so
behind each
crazy.
one. Yeah.
And those aren't online anywhere, right?
Those aren't. No.
That's why a smart thing to do though, which I've done on Facebook, is you just upload them all to Facebook, but you
Yeah,
make the
that's true.
albums private.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no one sees them, but they are.
They're
They're
always
saved
saved to a
digitally.
cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until Facebook goes under, and then everyone's fucked. Because a lot of people use Facebook as
Storage.
like I use
Yeah.
social media primarily for memory purposes, where I make my posts so I can remember like years from now that
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
date this happened.
Yeah.
Until an EMP hits and all you have is the photos.
There is a
That's a different scenario.
There is an actual scare right now that North Korea, they wouldn't ever bomb us directly, but they're afraid of them setting off a nuke in space because setting off a nuke in space will EMP the world.
Nah.
Very
It's
real.
not a
I
bad
didn't know
idea
that.
if that's what you're trying to do.
Why would
Yeah.
that happen?
because it's going to take out.
All the electronics.
Yeah.
And there's nothing. Yeah.
Setting off a nuke in space. Oh, no.
Then we'd be back to
Yeah, but
Hunters and
technically,
gatherers.
Yeah.
technically, wouldn't that be right? Wouldn't it be like a much smaller explosion in space, though?
I don't know. That I don't know the physics behind.
Scientists know.
Like,
I can't go. I can't make a conclusive
It's
statement.
something we will research later.
That's something we should research. I think that actually, I'm actually interested in. The
It is.
answer to that
It is a
question.
credible threat they have
Yeah.
right now. I do know
Because
that.
it's a vacuum up there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so
But I don't know how that would impact. Would there be no restrictions, or would it be not have enough fuel to erupt? You know, like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like just like you were saying with running with the fire, you're gonna actually help it spread
Yeah.
faster because you're getting more oxygen into the path of the fire. Same idea. I don't know if that would
Yeah.
make a difference with the nuke or not. So
Back to what I
yeah.
started with. What?
high times with foreplay.
It is. It's. Could they not have drilled other good shit into our heads too? It's like I bet
They
you if
totally
you ask
could, yeah.
99% of people who went through the American education system, you say fire, I immediately thought stop,
Top,
drop, and roll. when you
And
said it.
most people would. Most people would as well. I
And
would
how many
agree with
people
that.
out of that people that have learned to have stopped, dropped, and rolled when they were ablaze?
How many people have ever been ablaze?
I've been
Very
ablaze.
few.
Very few.
That's
You know?
because that was probably instituted into the school system back when nobody was when arson was like a crazy thing and there was no way to catch
Oh,
anybody.
yeah.
So,
I
like,
mean,
there
it was
that
it was probably also drilled
No, I
into
mean-
people's heads around the time of our parents when. Oh God, what is that?
Oh shit! I'm out. Woo!
What happened?
what was that creature?
It was going on the wall, and and I slowly saw it start coming through.
Where? What was it?
It went down that way.
It's just a big mosquito. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a-
Jesus! I
But
thought
I saw a
mosquito.
wasp. I saw a wasp.
I thought that was.
Yeah, it was just a big mosquito. They don't even bite. They're fine.
Ah!
Don't do
No,
that.
but
I don't want it on me. I'm still
I just had
but
fun watching it.
I thought it was like a
come
beast.
through.
It's a fucking.
I thought it was a wasp. I literally thought it was a wasp, and I was like, no way. I'm out. Sorry to anyone wearing headphones.
All right, what was I?
I
I really want to talk about what I was just about to talk about, but I don't remember. What were we just talking about?
I said something really stupid. How like
said something. Kevin talked about arson, and then
how that was like
yeah,
that was
like
around
how,
when fire.
You talking about the Cold War?
People during the Cold War were taught to go under desks.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That would ever fucking do anything.
oh yeah, that and like for earthquakes. Well, the earthquake things make sense because the point is to like hopefully that if you're under something, it'll like pivot and like a. You understand what I'm saying? Like if something falls over,
Yeah.
like if you go next to a bookcase, so hopefully it falls into a wall, and then you have like a triangle of space. But under a desk for a nuclear weapon is just.
Yeah,
It's-
no,
it's
it was just
peace of
some.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's meant
Yeah.
to make people feel safe,
Yep.
but you're a fucking idiot if you think that's gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fires. Has anyone ever put out a fire?
My dad, fun fact,
Started fire.
Jesse, or well, I'm not trying to name drop, but my next door neighbor growing up, there was a point where, I see the beast.
Where's thy beast? Where does it
Up
call
there.
home? Oh my god.
It's so big.
For those audio listeners,
But,
there's a mosquito flying about.
I
big
genuinely
one.
thought it was a wasp floating around.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to watch that later because you freaked the fuck
I
out.
did.
That's
I
perfect.
loathe bees and particularly wasps.
Kevin's story.
Okay. Yeah. So my next door neighbor, my friend's mom, actually, she had a candle lit, and they were leaving the house. They were getting ready to leave. She
Oh,
Oh
blew.
shit, one of these.
She physically like blew the candle out, but I guess it never fully went out or something like
Yeah.
that. Candle lit back up when they left, burned until there was nothing left and all the whatever, and just set the house like ablaze somehow.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Well, you said it was by the curtains, though, right?
It was, I forget
Wait,
exactly.
Did you say that, or did I just?
You
imagine?
I didn't
you
say
100% dreamt that.
I forget
'Cause
exactly.
That's like a number one thing that like house
Happen-
fires
yeah.
happen is because candles are lit and it's left by like
It wasn't far.
curtains.
It wasn't far from like a carpet, though. So it
rug or
could have
something that
easily
caught,
gotten that. Yeah. It was like his living room was all rocked, and then it
Torched,
Yeah, it was crazy to
Was
look
that
at.
Damn.
the whole house though went?
Oh, there
No, it wasn't like a full. It didn't like burn to the ground. Oh my god!
Dude, they're sketchy as
At least-
hell.
at least
He doesn't. It won't bother us, but he is sketchy looking.
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't even know.
dancing
a
around. What do bugs do?
Do you want to tame one?
Do you know? Should you know? What
But,
bugs do?
He's hopping. He's,
But I forget the
he's skipping around.
circumstances that took place. I think it was before, like the firefighter. They got home, saw something was wrong, came over to our house, and we're like, "Holy crap! Like something's
Yeah.
on fire." So my dad ran in and grabbed a fire extinguisher because I think they had birds actually that were like in their cage in the house. So my dad freaking went running
This guy's
inside
laughing about the fire.
with a
no,
fire
no, the
extinguisher.
mosquito.
And yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, so I'm not exactly sure how things transpired. But yeah,
Interesting.
He sprayed the birds in the face and they died, and then
No, I think the birds made it. I forget.
Aim at the base of the fire if you ever use an extinguisher.
yeah, what's the acronym for that?
Aim.
Pull the pin, squeeze the nozzle,
Pyre.
aim. Or
Okay,
aim before you
never mind,
squeeze.
you guys don't know the acronym.
Should people
Oh, sweep. I think
know what to do in a fire?
Is it sweep.
It might
No.
be.
It's not sweep.
I don't know.
I think that's one of the words that's part of the acronym.
I mean, you should if you're in any foreign situation, you should be aware
Have a
of
general idea.
how to get out of places. You know.
Yeah, we all do take for granted your fire exits are located on
Yeah.
the left and right of the movie theater screen.
Well, I know.
but
that.
until you need it.
Do you
it would
always
be
look
handled-
for your exits
I
when
do.
you enter somewhere?
I
And do
don't.
you always go to corners so nobody's at your back?
I don't do that.
I don't.
But I do know what the X's are,
You
not just
always-
for fires, but for any time I would have to escape a building.
I've
You
known
always
quite a
pick
few.
I
the
do.
corner table at a restaurant.
I was gonna say that. I
I
know
know.
quite a few people now that in a restaurant they need to be able to see the door, so they can get out if something happened. It's all the way over there.
I'm not that paranoid, and like maybe I should be. I don't know, but I don't want to be, so I'm not that paranoid. I'm not gonna be like that.
On whatever that train of thought was, because I lost you halfway.
I don't want to be a paranoid, schizophrenic, fucking lunatic. So that's just what I'm saying.
Fire,
Just trying to live my life.
fire. This has been the Foreplay Podcast, episode 26. Thank you guys. That is 27 weeks of content for anyone who's watched from the beginning, or anyone who watches now. Please share the videos with anyone you may know. Tell them they should come
This-
and make sure to hit that subscribe
Wait,
button.
why is episode 26?
Yeah.
7 weeks of content.
I
That's
said 26.
Yeah, and then you said 27 weeks of
Yeah.
content.
I
Wait,
said
wait.
26 weeks.
No, you said
No,
27.
well, we missed.
This means officially this is
Well,
half
this
year.
is the 27th week then. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Because
We've been in existence for half a year.
that's crazy.
Isn't that amazing?
Fuck. Half a year goes quick.
That makes me want to throw up.
Yeah,
26
that's
is
not right.
half of 52.
Yeah, but it's not right.
It's not right. Well, thank you guys for this half year journey we have embarked on. We'd like to do a half year more, but we need you guys to hit the subscribe button. Follow us on the social media at 4playvids, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can all search at 4playvids to get up-to-date information on what videos are going up. This has been our show. Goodbye.
Subscribe so I can get rid of my pink eye.
Oh no.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.